In this video I'm going to be going over a little bit of pairing and blocking in PvP. I'm going to be using the instructor just as like a test and kind of showing y'all how and stuff looks. Now, first I'm going to be going over some of the easier things to block. Overall, any of the heavy weapons is very easy to block, so the battle axe, the hammer, and just anything battle axe related from the get-go and heavy weapon. The second easiest is anything in like the medium weapon, so the sword, the sword and the spears. I don't know anything about the tridents, but I mean I've seen some, but I've never actually went up against one. Now the hardest thing to block in, well, not block, but perfect block, is the daggers. Now the daggers, the only reason why that they're harder to block is just because of how fast they are with their mouse ones. So, but most likely, you're better off just blocking them. But in this video, in one of my previous videos, someone was asking more so about blocking and perfect blocking because they were told that they were just bad at it and they were told it's a kill issue. But overall, when it comes to blocking, I don't have the good representation for my character with me having a dagger. But if you see, when I'm swinging, my character brings it all the way back and then goes forward. The parry window is about as long as it takes for the weapon to go from the back all the way to the front to attack. So I recommend the time to press F to block, do it when the weapon reaches at the very back of the enemy. So as just an example with parrying, thankfully I got the battle axe, is do it when it's about behind you. Now, of course, you're not going to be able to parry every single thing that they throw at you, but parrying some can save you. Now, when it comes to parrying the heavy attacks, they all have their own little window. So, for heavy weapons or with the battle axe, their parry window with the heavy hit, well, I felt it there, but normally, when you need to really get ready to parry, it's after the red lines show. Now, I never was able to get a good example for y'all, but I'll try again. Well, I failed again, but more so, you have to get ready, be always ready to block and parry anything, and never really get into a rhythm in terms of blocking, because you may get, as y'all saw, that I got into a rhythm of parrying all just the light melee attacks. That's the one thing you do not want to do, is to get into a steady rhythm of parrying the light attacks. Because once you get into that kind of rhythm, the enemy could throw out a very heavy hit to attack y'all with. Now, there's also another issue that someone was having with saying that their character just threw up their block when, well, I wish it would do the, but see, 1, 2, and then I throw up my block. Well, if you saw there for a second that I had my block up. See? So, if you fail at a parry, or get hit 2 times and then try to throw up your block, your character will throw up their block, but their arms will be quivering and moving around in their face. When your character starts doing that, you cannot block anything, no matter the move, no matter what. The only hope if you fail a parry is to follow up with a parry. And that's really your only hope when it comes to your character failing the first parry, is to follow up with a parry. And there you go.